If you're one of those players that boot up rank match, player match, and you run into people that are at lower levels and you just do not understand how to stop them from doing whatever they want to do, whether it be, and this is in my opinion what I believe inexperienced players do a lot to cheese at a lower level to get by, and eventually it just doesn't work when you get to a better player. But lower level players, they like to mash, they like to jump, and they like to zone. If you don't know what zoning is, a lot of people would also rephrase it as spamming, throwing projectiles over and over again from full screen. But I'll show you real quick how to stop all three. When it comes to people mashing like this is super common. You'll run into people like this 99% of the time. It's not until you get to a higher level they don't do this as much, and they still might do it. But if you don't know how to stop this and you keep trying to take your turn and you don't know how, you just keep getting mashed on, all you gotta do is poke back. Pokes in this game are punishable. Everybody can down an opponent in this game and punish them. Once you get that poke, it's your turn. Now you can frame trap them. They can't do anything. Get your combos. Boom. They will never get away with poking again. Just poke them back. But when it comes to people jumping over and over again, you just gotta anti-air them. You get down two. Most characters can just sit there and down two. If you don't know what down two is, just holding down on the D-pad and pressing triangle at the same time, and you'll get the down two. Press triangle while in a crouching state, you get down two. You can stand one. Just press any button. Just figure out what button with your character stops people from literally just jumping at you. Because at a lower level, that's all people are going to do is mash and jump. All right, another common thing that people do bring up a lot is, how do I open somebody up who just blocks everything? They don't seem to get hit by anything I go for. I do a billion mix-ups and they block everything. I can't seem to open them up. Simple. All you gotta do is throw them. You can't block a throw. If you got a throw, if you got a cameo that gives you a throw combo, you get a throw combo. If somebody's just blocking everything, you have to test if they are even good at teching the throws. Can they escape my throws? I can throw you forward. I can throw you backwards. Or a full combo error, man. Or a lot of characters in this game. But yeah, simple. If somebody's blocking too much and you can't figure out how to open up the defense, just throw them. You throw them enough times, especially if you got a throw combo, they're not going to want to sit here and take this shit over and over again. It's 20%. Would have been more. Some characters get a lot more than that for a grab. You can only take so many throws before you end up dying. So eventually that person's going to want to make a read, and then you'll decide to finally hit them, and then they'll just get full combo. Simple. A common question that's asked to me is, Rewind, how do I deal with people that are spamming projectiles or what we call zoning? And when people refer to spamming, all they refer to is people just throwing any projectile that they have over and over again. And for the most part, if you're a bad player, or you just don't understand how to get around it, you're gonna think this is very oppressive. The simple answer to just being able to get in, like, how do I get in? All you gotta do is just let go of block, and the projectile will go right above your head if it's a high, and then you just walk. And I'm already in. In a few steps, I'm already in the opponent's face. If you have a teleport, you can teleport too. If you're scared to get hit by the fan, just block. You can false block. This is an NRS game thing. This is a Mortal Kombat thing. I can't speak for all fighting games, but when it comes to getting in on zoning in Mortal Kombat games, you literally just duck. You gotta teleport. You can false block. Whatever. Just don't sit here getting hit by the fan over and over again. So I just showed you how to get around mashing, zoning, and jumping. For jumping, figure out your best button anti-air. When it comes to zoning, be patient. Don't get hit in the face with projectiles. Walk your way in. When it comes to mashing, counter poke.